You may be seated. We're all here today to celebrate the relationship of Jena and Ross, and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives, and they brought us here to publicly recognize that we've all played some special part in the love they share today. Jena and Ross wanted me to thank you all for being here and to recognize how important each and every one of you is to their relationship. They would also like to recognize all those who couldn't make it here today, as they are certainly missed but not forgotten on this day of celebration. Jena's grandparents on both sides, Hal and Jan Teslow, and Edward and Mabel Larson. Jena's godfather and uncle, Joey Anesta. Ross's grandparents on his mother's side, Madeline and Vernon Veit. His grandfather on his father's side, Raymond Zilka. his aunt Donna Costello, his uncle Russ Schuweiler, and his cousin Lucas Veit. Also, we cannot forget their beloved rascal of a dog, Corbin, who is feeling very left out right now and is wondering why everyone is here, not with him giving treats and belly rubs. Speaking of important people, there are none more important in influencing the lives of Jena and Ross than their parents. Will the parents please stand? David and Sandy, do you give away Jena in marriage to this man?
We do.
Bob and Mary Lou, do you agree wholeheartedly to this union?
We do.
Thank you. Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It is a way to tell one another that no matter how much you snore, Ross, or how much you spent on shoes, we're still in this together. It's more permanent than the 6 tattoos that Jena has, and more permanent than Ross's unending musical talent and love for guitars. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Now we have the story of how they met. It's a good one. Both Ross and Jena grew up in Bloomington. They went to the same middle schools and the same high school, but their paths never crossed. Only a year apart in age and many of the same friends, but they did not officially meet until 2009. Their relationship started slow, the occasional party with mutual friends, but it never escalated past the acquaintance level. It wasn't until one fateful night at a Styx concert at Elko Speedway that Jena saw something in Ross that she hadn't seen before. A generous, caring, and funny young man who made her smile and laugh. Ross saw a beautiful young girl, full of happiness and adventure. They were both anxious and excited to get to know each other and were inseparable since the first date, even when Jena went away to college in Wisconsin. As the relationship and love grew for each other, they knew that spending the rest of their lives together was something they were destined to do. Jena and Ross, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. Sometimes poems, verses, and quotes just don't get the point across the way you need them to, and the best option is just to do it yourself. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another as well as to all those who are here in attendance today. So Jena, ladies first.
Ross, life with you is never dull or boring. Since the day we met, it has been an adventure. From our first dance to Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, to our multiple trips outstate and moving in with each other, I knew I wanted to continue the journey we have started, no matter what life throws at us. People sometimes say the cliche saying, "You're my better half," but I know that you are my whole world. You push me to be a better person and challenge me to do things that I normally would not have done on my own. You give me the confidence to pursue my dreams, no matter how wild those dreams may be or how much I want to give up. There are so many things I could mention about how much I love you, but here are a few. I love that you laugh at your own jokes. I love that you always know what to say when I'm feeling bad. I love your ability to learn my favorite Backstreet Boys songs on guitar so we can sing together, off key, of course. I love that you have given me 100 nicknames with absolutely zero connection to my real name. I love that you love my family and are comfortable enough to play ridiculous games with them. But most of all, I love that you love me for who I am, inside and out. I promise to push you to pursue your dreams. I promise to listen to you and cherish your needs and wants. I promise to laugh with you and cry with you, especially when the Vikings lose. I promise to never go to bed angry, to always say I love you, and to kiss you as much as I can, or as much as you'll let me. I promise to be your best friend forever, and to always have your back. But most of all, I promise to always be faithful, loyal, and true to you and our relationship. If there is one thing that you will never forget, let it be this. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. I love you.
It's going to be pretty hard to follow that up. I'll make it short and sweet. On this day, I give you my heart, my promise, that I will walk with you hand in hand, wherever our journey leads us, living, learning, loving, together, forever.